This is the only channel in South Asia that provides you with accurate news, updated news about the Canada and Australia visa. So that's why subscribe this channel for the updates on Canada and Australia visa. And also you need to click on the page link in the description. That is our official Facebook page where you can talk to me one-on-one. Thank you. Hi, this is Ali Azim from Ali Azim Services. And today's video is regarding the Australian National Cabinet. You see, in the past, the cabinet meetings, they are the regular meetings like any other country on the part of Australia. But as far as this cabinet meeting in the early Feb 2021 is concerned, that is going to be an extraordinary meeting. So all eyes are fit on this meeting, and the students and the immigrants and all the travelers, they are waiting for this cabinet meeting. There are some, source news and some outcomes, and you can say that my predictions on this cabinet meeting. So 2 or 3 basic outcomes we're going to have out of this meeting. The first outcome of the cabinet meeting can be that the Australian Prime Minister Morrison will come on the media and announce that he's so much happy and he'll break that the vaccine rollout or the vaccine the success of the vaccine, that is given a new energy and the vibes to the Australian government, and they are so much happy. In fact, Australian Prime Minister will say that he is the happiest person and he's got the happiest news, actually the biggest news after 2020 start. So the second outcome of the National Cabinet meeting will be that they will not give any specific date for the international travelers. So they will announce that the first priority is the Australian and the Aussies. And after protecting the domestic population of Australia, they will open the borders for international community, which is pretty much possible around June and July. This is what I'm breaking to you, that the June and July can be the month, but the announcement can come, earlier in end of March or April, around that, because the vaccination immunization has been started in Australia, and there are biggest news that the vaccination is working very well in Australia, and the domestic people are getting remedy out of the vaccination. So it's a great news. And the other news that can come from the Australian cabinet meeting on the 5th of Feb or 6th of Feb, on the first week of Feb, I believe so. And as I said, that all eyes are on the cabinet meeting, and the people are waiting to pay their fees. People are waiting to book their tickets from the different aviations and the flight. So I believe so. The next outcome can be that you listen the PM Morrison that international community is the best asset of the Australian government, and Australian government, they are in a hurry more than any other authority in the world. Australian governments, they want the international community back in Australia, and they will announce that the protection of the people, whether they're the international people or the national people, the protection of the people is the first priority. And that's why they'll say that pretty soon they'll give a very positive hope. And I believe so, this hope is a true hope. And you'll say that they'll give you the positive hope that after the 4 million vaccination or vaccinated people, they'll show the result. The Prime Minister Morrison will say that end of the March will be the best result of the vaccine, and if the result is positive, so they won't be having any hindrance, they won't be having any problem or hampering way, for opening the international borders for the international community. So these are the 3 outcomes that I have concluded in my perception and in my experience, and you will listen from the Australian government after the cabinet meeting all these 3 options. I mean, I believe so that you keep watching the videos and keep smiling always. Thank you very much, but hope for the best for borders opening.